What's up, guys? This is the For Real Takes again. We are coming at you with a new video. Today, it's going to be CDog's top 8 movies of all time, and he's going to have to pit them against each other until he has only one film left to have for the rest of his life. Now, there are a couple rules to the game. First rule is that each person who's doing the bracket has 2 huddles, and this is a moment where he can step aside and ask the other guys which movie should go forward and why. And then the other thing that we have is called the reversal. And so at any given point in time during the game, the other 3 people can shout reversal, in which case whatever movie CDog picks, it's going to be the other movie that moves forward. We also have a 30-second timer for each question. And the only thing with the reversal I want to add is that we can't use the reversal on the last question. And I know I just spit a whole bunch of crazy shit at you, but it's all going to make sense once we start doing it. So let's get into it. CDog, your first 2 movies that you have to decide are going to be Get Hard and Kung Pao.
Do, 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 do,
Don't break your brain or anything.
do, do,
I'm gonna have to get rid of Kung Pao.
Kung Pao?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of Kung Pao.
Oh, you're getting rid of Kung Pao?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and Get Hard and move on. There we go.
Now it's a party.
Now it is. Okay. Next up is going to be between Jurassic Park and Infinity War.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, we didn't even have to think. All right.
Nope.
So Jurassic Park in for the win on that one. And next up is going to be Mallrats versus Stand By Me.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Mallrats has to go. I'm staying with Stand By Me.
Reversal.
Okay. Oh, reversal.
God darn it.
You got to say it too.
I'm going reversal on that one too.
Okay. All right. Mallrats.
Gotta do Mallrats. What the heck?
Ooh, that's got a sting, man.
That's
okay.
Don't regret it.
Next up, this is gonna be good. Halloween versus the Evil Dead.
Halloween. I'm keeping.
You keeping Halloween? Okay. We already used our reversal. I would have used it there, but that other one was funny.
I thought we got 2. That's why I thought there was 2 because I was going to use them.
No, he gets 2 huddles, but we only get 1 reversal.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Get Hard versus Jurassic Park.
Are you thinking?
Jurassic Park.
You had to think about that, dude. You had to think between Get Hard and Jurassic Park.
Yeah. One of my favorite movies and one of my favorite comedies of all time. So that's a tough one for me. But I would say Jurassic Park.
I applaud your bravery.
I'll give him that excuse because it's going to be on some of ours. It's going to be the same way. When we start getting back down into the smaller brackets, I think it's going to be a little bit harder.
I don't think I have a movie as shitty as Get Hard in my list to really warrant that kind of.
Well, for him, it's a good one. He likes it.
No, it is good. It is good. I'm only busting your balls. The little balls.
Stretch over here talking shit.
Tiny balls. Moving on. Mallrats versus Halloween.
Oh, Halloween wins. Mallrats can go.
Okay.
Do we get a reversal on this one?
No, we just get the one.
Oh,
God damn it.
I know. See, that's the tricky part.
I thought it was on every round we got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you blew your load on that one, Harv.
Yeah. Well, Dis didn't have to. He could have waited.
Could have. That's the risk you take with the reversal. That leaves.
Way to go, fucking Disc.
Yeah, it's all Disc fault. Fuck you, Disc.
Yeah, Disc.
Hate you.
I thought we had to agree on it for it to go through.
No, you
did. You fucking second.
You all
you
three
agreed. You were the last one.
Through.
I egged you on, but you did it.
Wow.
Okay. Last one is going to be Jurassic Park versus Halloween.
Oh God.
That's hard.
Okay. That one's hard because that's my top 2.
Well, Get Hard, CDog. Like
you know what? You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I gotta go with Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, really,
Wow.
over Halloween.
Jurassic Park.
You are
Yeah.
stand by me
Wow.
and
I'm
Halloween.
shocked.
I am
Wow.
shocked.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be
Yeah.
Halloween.
Jurassic Park.
Thank
I
you.
love Halloween, but I like watching I don't know, maybe it's just because I know how they were made and stuff. Like I watched the videos on it and stuff, but I like the way that Jurassic Park was filmed, and it's always intrigued me a lot more.
Mm. Yeah, it's
Just
a
like
great
how they
movie.
built the dinosaurs and stuff, that's just been so cool to me. So like to watch that now, especially in a higher format, it looks amazing. So yeah, I couldn't take that away. I love Halloween though. Halloween's definitely one of my favorite franchises.
I feel like
I
go ahead, Harv.
go ahead. I'm for one shocked for as much as you talk about Halloween. I didn't think
Yeah.
I didn't think Jurassic Park was going to take it. I'm
So
flabbergasted.
honestly, in my movie base, Halloween and Jurassic Park are always right here because I have such nostalgia and love for Halloween, but I also saw Jurassic Park at such a young age that I have a lot of nostalgia for it. So it's like a toss up usually. But those are my top two of all time. Evil Dead's probably my third one.
Okay, so you just watched CDog knock all of his movies out, and the next part of the video, we're just going to talk about movies that we saw this week. So I guess we could start with you, CDog, going again, man. Did you see anything good this week?
I watched the era release of Evil Dead Rise 4K, and it looked amazing. The opening shot, which we talked about earlier this week, was killer. It looked amazing. The brightness of it, because the way they film it when it's not 4K, it's really like dark in there. Like when you're in the apartment complex, everything is kind of muted in color. So to get to see it in 4K and get to see like the brick textures and the stuff like that, which a lot of people don't care about, but to me it like adds to the atmosphere of it all. And then you get to see Alyssa Sutherland play that role, as creepy as she is, but then you get to see her in 4K with the makeup effects and stuff, and you get to see every like detail in her face and her body. It added to the creepiness of it. That movie is one of my favorite movies. One of the best Evil Dead movies, honestly, except the ending. The ending was kind of wishy-washy. But that's the one that me and my girlfriend watched this week, and I really had a good time with it.
What about you, Disc?
My good friend, he put me onto a good movie, and it was Death Sentence. Yeah.
Ooh,
And that good
sounds
friend
good.
is, I think, Janky J, actually. But I actually rewatched it like twice in a week, and I literally went to go look for the DVD just to find the unrated version, just to watch the longer cut. And yeah, it blew me away how good it was. And just seeing that like James Wan did something different like that compared to like all of his horror stuff that he's been doing ever since, or even before and after. But like, and just to hear that it flopped just blew my mind even more. Like I was like, I felt bad for the movie after watching it and just seeing that. Like I think what made it flop, and I was telling Harv about it today actually, and I think what it was is because it came out 2 years after Saw, and I think, I mean, I was like a baby when Saw came out, but going off what I'm guessing, I'm gonna go with, I think people had the wrong direction and they thought it was gonna be as gruesome as Saw. And I think that might have scared some people when they saw, the same director. And I'm sure even on the cover it said from the creators of Saw. And I think that's probably what scared them away and threw off the audience. But honestly, it's not even that gory, and the story is really interesting. And Kevin Bacon he's like a badass. Like the whole movie is just so cool. But yeah, also I picked up that DVD cut because I'm hoping I get more of the ending because it kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger. So fingers crossed.
Did you look up like what was missing from the rated and the unrated?
All I know is it's like 10 minutes, like I think it's 7 or maybe even 10 minutes longer. I don't know where, but it also is a little bit more gory. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really say anything about like an alternate ending, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna watch it regardless.
What about Carnea Sexy? Anything good this week? It's blushing.
The one I watched this week I thought was really good, and it's such a basic answer because it's a newer movie and a lot of people watched it, but it was Begonia.
Hmm.
I I thought it was fantastic. Jesse Plemons, his character was freaking phenomenal. The way they did everything, the acting, the screenshots in there, the little twist at the end. Um, I thought it was a phenomenal film. It was a little slow on some spots, but uh, it moved along at a really good pace, which I like because when it starts getting too slow, I start losing interest real fast. Um, but wherever it slowed down, it would pick up real quick. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I recommend it to anybody who hasn't seen it to watch it at least once. That one was my pick.
What was the
I
like?
watched.
Like if you had to come and like summarize just like a basic plot without spoilers, because I didn't even watch the trailer for this, but I know people love it.
It starts off with two guys, Jesse Plemons and I'm trying to look up their names real fast. This other guy, his name is Aiden Delbus.
Hmm.
I might be getting that wrong, and I'm sorry. So Jesse Plemons, his they're two cousins, and that Aiden, he plays somebody you could tell he has like some like he's on the spectrum. You can tell, and he plays this part really well, like to where I was like, is he really like this or not? I'm not. I'm to this day, I'm still not sure.
Yeah.
But so he takes care of them. His whole family, most of them have passed away, and he starts doing some research, or he starts getting kind of into a conspiracy theory mode that aliens are taking over the planet to wipe out humanity. And he's doing he's like connecting dots and doing research and putting things together, and he figures out that Emma Stone's character is one of them. She's this successful businesswoman. She, all that. And so they end up kidnapping her and, keeping her hostage technically, to because Jesse's character tells her that he wants to talk to the High Council, the mothership. And so the movie just kind of goes on from there, and she's over there saying, I'm not an alien, I'm not, and it just goes on from there. I don't want to give too much away because it will start giving some spoilers, so I don't want to do that.
Okay. Yeah,
But that's the basic premise
I didn't even know
of
it was
it,
a
right?
fucking alien movie, man. I knew nothing
And
about this
neither.
movie. So
Oh,
okay.
really?
Yeah, no.
No,
Yeah.
I saw it today at the store, and I was like, "What is this?" Like I keep hearing about it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an odd name for what the movie is. Like it, I don't think
I'll
the
say.
the movie and the name match very well, but I think that's kind of a art of its own, or a little
Mm.
gem of its own that it doesn't. You don't expect it to be what it is.
So they could have
Yeah.
named it Baloney and it wouldn't have mattered. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
All
I
right.
never went to a store and thought I'm gonna watch Begonia.
Yeah, I suggest. I
Quite
really
weird.
recommend people watch it. It's
I'll
a
watch
really
it.
good movie.
Okay.
Kind of weird. Cool.
Well, the movie that I watched this week, and I'm really sorry because one of the other of the guys in here, I think he liked it a little bit. I, on the other hand, really didn't like A Ghost Story. This was an older A24 movie that I hadn't seen yet, and I watched the trailer a while ago, and I've been excited to watch it for a long time. It's been on my watch list for probably 2 years. And then I watched a trailer again recently, and I was just like, yeah, I gotta go ahead and just get this done. And it was a disaster. It's like the most A24 movie, I guess. And so your basic plot is that you have this couple, and then the guy ends up passing away, and then he becomes a ghost, and then he just fucking stares at her for the whole movie, well, for a vast majority of it. And there was just these long drawn out shots, which I know there's like this kind of, like CDog had said, is kind of a metaphor for like being with her during her grieving stages and stuff, and I get all of that, but just as like a viewing experience, I was so bored. We were about 45 minutes into the movie, and I felt like nothing had happened. I watched this girl eat a whole fucking pie like in one scene, and just Casey Affleck, like dead Casey Affleck, staring at her in a ghost outfit, and she's just eating a pie. And I asked my it's like a 5-minute scene, like halfway through it, I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. And so I gave up on it, and I went back later that night, and I ended up finishing it, which was not a good idea. But yeah, just a horrible schlag of a movie. I really, really wanted to like it because, and there are some cool shots. I will say this. I don't want to just shit on it. Like there are some really beautiful shots of like after Casey Affleck's character becomes the ghost or whatever, he's walking back to his house, and there's this beautiful, beautiful wide shot of this ghostly figure just kind of slowly walking across this open field. And I was, as soon as I saw that shot, I was like, yes, more of that. But then it didn't give me much more of that, and that was a bummer.
I think my favorite shot of that movie was probably actually the two ghosts communicating in the two different houses. That was kind of cool, like telepathically communicating.
Yeah,
that was a really cool shot.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a complete gutter ball. I gave it a 1 star, but I didn't give it a half star. So I think that matters. But
I think I gave it like a 3.
A 3?
I think I gave it like a 3.
I'd rather eat my own head than give that movie a 3.
That's difficult.
It is. I've tried. But yeah, so that's our
He's not
video.
talking about the head on his shoulders either.
Oh, no. Well, that takes flexibility. So
which I don't have either.
We're not all like you, Harv. And we know
not this guy.
This bendy Mexican right here can get away with some shit. But yeah, so anyways, that's our video for the week. Just kind of a short one. We're gonna run through the rest of us. So next week it's gonna be Disc, then Harv, and then yours truly, and maybe we'll pop one in the middle just to kind of break things up. But we appreciate you guys watching our videos. We appreciate all the follows, all the love on TikTok, all the love here. Again, this is something we all really, really enjoy doing. So anybody who comments, likes, anything like that, we love you to death, and we will keep making videos for you. And we will also see you next time. See you later.
Check you later.
Videos every day. For fuck's sake. For real thing.